How much Reddit karma do you have, Cruz?
Cruz actually has a
Yeah,
goddamn lot.
I have 8.9 thousand Reddit karma.
What the fuck? What do you post on Reddit?
Enter dramatic music. Fade in. Begin voiceover. Don't read this part out loud. Wait, that's a blue pen. I don't have a blue pen. What the? It was approximately 2 months ago. I was talking to my good friend Drew in the Discord server we were in, and we were just chilling in the chat section labeled "chillin' and radio." And he suggested to me an idea.
Hey, Treeboi, why don't you learn to port forward and make a new server?
To which I said, "Sure." And then I left the call, signed out of Discord, poured malt liquor into my PC, and went to bed. It wasn't until about 2 weeks later, when Drew began sleeping under my bed in real life, that I agreed to set one up. So I stayed up until 8 in the morning learning how to port forward on my router to set up a Minecraft server. And thus, a new world was created. One of endless possibility and wonder. One in which you could build a world unlike the one we inhabit. One where we could be proud of every detail. And where we could take our time to craft the most pristine of palaces, the most humble of homesteads, and ensure peace and tranquility in a place we could call our own. And then Evan got the IP, joined, and immediately began an arms race with me to get netherite gear as fast as possible. From that moment forward, we were entrenched in conflict. Constant warfare ruled the lands of the Boof server. The days were long and dark and hopeless. Until today, Drew began building a parliament building with myself, Evan, Drew, Kleb, and Jimbies as representatives of our respective territories. And a new era of peace and cooperation was rising on the horizon of this valley which we would share and build up together. This humble valley with no name as of yet. Needless to say, the landscape of this server was about to change considerably.
Can you do me a favor?
What do you need?
Can you go punch him right
Don't
now?
you fucking do it. I swear to God, if you do,
Okay,
I'll do it back.
give me a second. I'll do it.
No, don't.
Hold on. No,
Reddit
I will.
moment.
Hold on.
This is
Let me get
A bra 100.
This is a Reddit moment right
A
here.
bra 100.
Don't do it. I
Re-
swear to God,
Reddit
don't
moment.
Punch him.
do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, fucking shit.
Did not hold back. Oh my god.
I heard that. Jesus Christ.
Hey Cruz,
I'm
now
back.
you have content. She brought the funny.
Oh yeah, you brought
That was a Reddit moment right there.
Wholesome 0.
Wholesome,
Bra
wholesome
100.
0. Aggravated assault 100.
My dog
Be there or
just
be
died. Reddit
Minecraft.
moment.
Get a better dog. Reddit moment. Are you crashing your Elytra?
No, I'm crashing my game.
Reddit moment. Get over here.
I'm coming. I gotta bury my horse first. Sleep well, Tarsus.
Are you killing your horse?
My horse was dead.
Dead.
He was left unburied after you spawned a wither on his grave.
I did do that. Are there any rules about peace in the Parliament building?
Yes.
Damn it.
Evan, what is your place of residence called? What is your domain, if you will, called?
On the subject of the name of my land, I'm thinking, go to Cruz first, I need to think of a name.
What is your place of residence called?
I don't have a great name for it yet, but my, the placeholder name I have is Garsonia.
What is your location called?
My location is called Heart Lake.
I represent a place that's very important to me. That place is henceforth known as my abode. The, hold on.
Are you typing into a name generator?
No, I have an idea. I just need something that's... I need alliteration, dude. It's the subterranean settlement.
The issue is there's not enough space
For subterranean?
for subterranean settlement.
Then have it in 2 lines.
Just call him the SS.
You know what? No. Call it the sequestered settlement.
Change it yourself.
Okay.
How do you do that?
You put die on the signs.
Hey, Cruz.
Hey, Evan.
You should give me some dye.
I don't have any die on me. That was the only one I had.
You're lucky you weren't Parliament.
What was that?
Okay, so now we all have our names for our locations.
What's yours called?
Riverwood.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Because
That's
it's in the woods and it's on a river. Another thing was the process for declaring war that I have forgot what I wanted to talk about.
Yes. I say the process should be. Are you okay, Evan?
I'm fine.
Evan, I'd appreciate it if you quit setting yourself on fire.
Could you please extinguish yourself?
Evan, you're walking further into the fire.
There's water down here if you
Evan.
want it.
Evan, please.
Okay.
Evan, please. The conflict should be spoken about in Parliament before any declaration is signed, right? I think that's rather obvious. Person signs a declaration, makes a copy of it, and then war begins after we leave Parliament. I think a feature of every declaration of war should be that nothing happens to Parliament or the surrounding city.
Yes. Oh, I remember what it was. Okay, I remember what it was. I think that during wartime, the server should go on keep inventory mode. So it's not just like a one kill and then it's over thing.
Right.
It should be more of a drawn out thing, so I think keep inventory should turn on only during wartime periods.
I think
So
that's
during a state of war, keep inventory will be on. Is everyone in agreement? All in
I am in
agreement, say aye
agreement.
aye.
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 Aye, Captain.
Okay, and the last thing I have on my list of things to go over is we are building this collective city together,
Yes.
and we should give it a name. My town right across the river is Riverwood, and Garsonia, and Heart Lake, and Subterranean Settlement, whatever you're gonna call
Okay,
it.
we're changing it. It's the Sunken Settlement.
Sunken
That's
Settlement. Oh,
much-
that's
that's
nice.
much better.
They can fit on one line too. So we all have our location names. We need a name for this town.
Wait. Who did
Is
this?
that
Actually,
okay?
no.
Who left this book on my podium? Poo.
Don't sign them, just write in your suggestion and place it in this chest. Alright, first up, Neo Colorado. Boof York City.
Nice. I like that one. A lot.
That sounds like it was yours.
And New Piggy.
Those all sound like shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like any of them.
They're all terrible.
I'll just give each of you a book and we'll try again. Let's go through all these. We got Magic Manor, Neo Albuquerque, 3701 Southwest State, Topeka, Kansas, Friendship Land, Boofingham Palace, and Canada. Boof City, Neo Colorado, Spawn City, Cedar Rapids, the town of Parley. I don't like Parley. The Great Valley, Sanctum, Speveland, and Tuma. I kind of like Tuma because it sounds like tumor, which is what these suggestions are. Okay, we got New Piggy, Kingsland, Beacon Town, and Mobius. Boof York City, Boofenschmerz Evil Incorporated, and Pee Pee Poo Poo. Should we make a list of our favorites?
This
We can
building
get rid
is
of
Buckingham
Canada, we
Palace.
can get rid of Friendship Land, we could get rid of 3701.
That's the address for the Westboro Baptist Church.
No.
Alright, so we got Boofingham. What about...
You better fucking keep Neo Albuquerque on the favorites.
Actually, the Great Valley is alright. What about New Piggy, Kingsland, Beacon Town, and Mobius?
I think
Any from
New
there?
Piggy is up for consideration.
Yeah, New Piggy's pretty good.
As a math major, I kind of like Mobius.
Wait. We got one more. Boof
Okay.
York City and Boofenschmerz Evil Incorporated. Never mind, we don't have any more.
The 6 that I've narrowed it down to are Boofingham, Tuma, Neo Albuquerque, the Great Valley, New Piggy, and Moby.
Let's narrow it down to 3.
Okay. I think Neo Albuquerque is on the bottom of the list for me.
Yeah, same with
Yeah.
Tuma.
I vote to remove New Piggy.
I second that.
All in favor? Say aye.
I
Aye. Alright.
It's
One.
getting hard now because I like all
Yeah.
Boofingham, the Great Valley, and Moby.
I move to name the location the Great Valley, but not the town. Alright, all in favor?
I Evan,
Lamau.
we'll count.
Aye. Lamau. Hi.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're between Mobius and Boofingham.
Yes. If I can speak for a second, King Drew of Riverwood, I chose Boofingham. Or, no, wait, I didn't choose Boofingham. Someone else chose Boofingham. Because we are Boof boys, and because it is something that represents us all, right? Evan chose Mobius because he is a math major. All I'm saying is, Boofingham has more meaning and relevancy to our friend group.
I second that. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. I'm sorry, Evan.
Well, I'm
Aye.
gonna get outvoted, aren't I? So.
Actually, I have a proposition. Why don't we name this Mobius Hall?
Yes,
Alright.
that is an excellent idea. I second that.
All
All in
right.
favor, say aye.
I'll agree. I'll agree to the compromise. Well, Mal.
Shall I read this proclamation then?
Proclamation.
I've
What's-
written up a proclamation regarding the naming. This document
Yes, sure.
certifies that this...
Wait. Can you read it in the JFK accent?
Alright, boys. Ayara, this document certifies that this server parliament will congregate in Mobius Hall, located in the town center of the city of Boofingham, located within the Great Valley of the server, as agreed upon by the powers of the server. Ayara, think this is a good proclamation? That is it. You will each be receiving a copy of this fair proclamation. I have to eat food.
Cruz, there's one thing you need to do before I can call you fellow powers for Boofingham. You need your wings.
Oh,
Evan, no.
are we going on an adventure?
We're going on an adventure.
On adventure.
Okay,
All right.
I move to end this meeting.
I move to end this meeting.
I'll
Okay,
Start over. What's
we
the
need-
order?
we need an
Start-
start over. I move to end this meeting.
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 Fuck yeah.
Meeting adjourned.
You
Let's
know?
go get some fucking wings.
This would be a good start to a
give
series.
one
It was insane, really. I went into that meeting with 5 or 6 different contingency plans. I was ready to go to war with every single person in that building if it had become necessary. If the wind had blown the wrong way, I would have done it. So you can imagine my surprise when that wasn't necessary, right? I was this close to taking us back to the Dark Ages. It never happened. And, you know, for the first time since the server had really started, I thought to myself, maybe this age of bickering and bloodshed and war was finally over, and we could enjoy a new era of peace, you know? And that's really what this was the start of.